Tonight the language is recovery operation, not rescue operation. And in this terrain, finding and removing the bodies will take considerable time. The only mechanized access at the moment is by helicopter. 2 babies are thought to be amongst those killed, as well as 16 students and 2 teachers from the small German town of Halten am See. They were returning from an exchange trip to Spain. Officials who've helicoptered over the crash site speak of hundreds of tiny bits of wreckage. No sign of any intact fuselage, no sign of life. This is the actual aircraft, and the Airbus generally is a workhorse of short-haul budget air travel with a strong safety record, but not crash-free by any means.
Der letzte Routine-Check des Flugzeugs.
The last routine check of the plane took place on March the 23rd in Düsseldorf by Lufthansa technical staff.
Beim Kapitän des Flugzeuges.
The captain of the plane had more than 10 years' experience with Lufthansa and Germanwings and had flown more than 6,000 hours with the Airbus A320.
Bound for Düsseldorf in western Germany, flight 4U9525 took off from Barcelona at 5 to 10 local time. But just 1 minute after reaching its cruising altitude and just inland from Toulon, the plane went into a steep descent which lasted 8 minutes. Midway between Barcelonnette and Digne-les-Bains in the southern French Alps lies the crash site close to the village of Méoulin-Revel. Within the past 2 hours, French officials confirmed that 1 black box flight recorder had been recovered from the site. But it's too early even to think about a cause, and the airline owners and senior management, like everybody else in authority, can do little more than offer condolences.
We are all deeply shocked and shaken. Now our thoughts, feelings and prayers are with the loved ones of our passengers and of course our crew in this dark hour for our company.
As crash site investigators converge upon the nearest flat land to the impact zone, the loss of a budget flight in EU airspace is tonight sending an emotional, industrial and diplomatic shockwave across our continent. The King of Spain cut short his state visit to France.
Firstly, the Queen, President Hollande, the Minister and I would like to express our most sincere condolences from the bottom of our hearts to the families who have lost their loved ones today.
As yet, we have little information about the scant details of the flight, and any speculation about the crash must be ruled out. All of it will be thoroughly investigated.
Indeed, this is not a time for speculation but for investigation. And at the European Parliament and the French Assemblée Nationale, they did about the only thing they could today, fall silent in memory of those 2 babies, those 16 students and the other passengers and crew.